They say there's power in Boston. Some phone service in Denver. But things are far from what they were. Maybe it was all inevitable. An unavoidable collision between mankind and technology. The internet was meant to make the world a smaller place. But it actually feels smaller without it. I knew Will and Evelyn Caster better than anyone. I knew their brilliance. Their dedication to what they believed in. And to what they loved.
Time's come for us to pause and think of living as it was. Into the future we must cross. I'd like to go.
I'm not sure what the point is.
Copper shields the electromagnetic radiation.
Yeah, I know how it works. I'm asking. Why?
Sanctuary. Nothing gets through. No signals of any kind. You see? Dead zone.
Sure, but you could just turn it off.
Yeah. But fewer distractions is what you wanted, right? Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Come on, we'll be late.
For what? Hey, you know what?
What?
I really think I'm starting to make progress on this.
Hey, you need to get dressed.
I don't know why you bother with these proofs. You know, only 3 people in the world even care.
Because it's fun.
You sure you're up for this?
No, not remotely.
Really? Well, it's important.
I know, but your donors are fools. They just sit there in a daze waiting for me to say the words commercial application. It kills me.
Well, the fools there today could fund us for the next 5 years.
Well, then I suppose in that case I have every reason to behave.
Yes.
But if this goes well, please, you have to promise me that I'll never have to do this ever again. Never. Promise.
Okay. I promise.
Really?
Sure. I promise.
You're lying.
Camera check and a sound check together.
You'll do the first block, followed by McRae, Llewellyn, and then the main event.
Max.
Ev, how are you?
Good.
Ready to sing for your supper?
I'm sorry to put your throat.
Dr. Caster, sorry, would you mind?
Sure thing. Thanks.
You have groupies? Why don't I get groupies?
Excuse me, Dr. Waters, would you like to do a run-through?
Yes, please. I'll see you backstage.
this created brain is self-sustaining. And it's capable of emotional expressivity and of self-awareness.
The effort to develop a strong artificial intelligence has led to significant advancements in the field of neural engineering, as well as our understanding of the human brain. But while some focus on the still distant dream of a thinking computer, I believe the journey to be more important than the destination. My priority is to use my colleagues' accidental insights to develop new methods for the early detection of cancer, and in the hopes of finding a cure for Alzheimer's. Simply put, to save lives.
A new type of thinking is essential if mankind is to survive and move toward higher levels. Albert Einstein said that more than 50 years ago. And it couldn't be more relevant than it is today. Intelligent machines will soon allow us to conquer our most intractable challenges. Not merely to cure disease, but to end poverty and hunger, to heal the planet, and build a better future for all of us.
I don't know anybody who is doing more to make that future a reality than our next speaker. But then again, I'm probably biased. Please welcome my partner in science and in life, Dr. Will Castor.
Thank you very much. My wife has always been eager to change the world, but I'll just settle for understanding it first. For 130,000 years, our capacity for reason has remained unchanged. The combined intellect of the neuroscientists, engineers, mathematicians, and hackers in this auditorium pales in comparison to even the most basic AI. Once online, a sentient machine will quickly overcome the limits of biology. And in a short time, its analytical power will be greater than the collective intelligence of every person born in the history of the world. So now imagine such an entity with a full range of human emotion, even self-awareness. Some scientists refer to this as the singularity. I call it transcendence. The path to building such a superintelligence requires us to unlock the most fundamental secrets of the universe. What is the nature of consciousness? Is there a soul? If so, where does it reside?
Dr. Castor?
Yes, sir. You have a question?
So, you want to create a god? Your own god?
That's a very good question. Isn't that what man has always done?
Oh, it's relentless. Look him out. He's pretending he's not enjoying it.
Yeah, Dr. Castor. Pleasure. Thank you. Professor?
You're all slaves!
Hours ago, this facility was attacked. We can now confirm at least 5 people are dead, 12 people have been injured. This incident is related to a series of simultaneous attacks that took place today in New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago, and Washington, D.C. all of them targeting major computer and research labs in the field of advanced artificial intelligence. So far, no one has...
No, he's all right. He's very lucky the bullet only grazed him. Yeah, okay. Take care. They hit AI labs all over the country. Tom Casey's dead. And they took out Joseph's entire team at Livermore.
What about Joseph?
He's all right. Actually, he's at your office with the FBI.
My God, Will.
You forgot to teach us how to dodge a bullet, didn't you?
How did they even get inside your lab?
One of my programmers. All that security, and he waltzes in with a poison cape.
Dioxin, I think.
Oh, this is Agent Buchanan with the FBI.
Hey.
How do you do?
I've been following your research, Dr. Castor. It's fascinating.
Agent Buchanan is a close partner in my cyber defense work at Livermore.
Is there somewhere we can all talk?
Go to my office. Just down here.
Great. Revolutionary independence from technology. Rift. So 2 years ago, it was all about the disconnect. People texting instead of actually talking to each other. Social media as an invasion of privacy. They made a big deal of putting smartphones in blenders. But I'm afraid we all missed the real threat.
Yeah. This guy, Joel Edmond, was with me for a year. The guy who shot Will was working on campus since August. They infiltrated their targets and then coordinated their attacks.
That's insane.
An hour ago, they claimed the murders and released their manifesto. Artificial intelligence is an unnatural abomination and a threat to humanity. They're determined to stop any attempt at what you call transcendence.
So this is no.
Actually, that's why I'm here. We lost decades of research and development today. Right now, Will, your lab is the only one that can wake up a strong AI. So the Defense Department is asking if we might...
No, I'm not letting the government in. We've never taken their money.
No, Will. They just want to know if the work is on track. It's important to all of us.
I've heard a lot about the PIN project. Dr. Kessler, is there any way we can have a look?
Do I have a choice?
Yes, of course you do.
So these are state-of-the-art quantum processors. You won't find faster computational power anywhere else in the world.
Good evening, Dr. Tagger.
Seeing old faculty pictures of you.
Good evening, Donald Buchanan.
It knows me.
Of course it does. DMV records, social media.
Penn? Tell Agent Buchanan about yourself.
I am PIN, a physically independent neural network invented by Dr. Will Castor.
Can you prove that you are self-aware?
That's a difficult question, Dr. Tagger. Can you prove that you are?
We can't program a machine to be self-aware because we have no idea how our own consciousness works.
That is your opinion. Just happen to be wrong.
Evidently, Casey managed to solve that dilemma. He sent us his research just before he was killed.
As soon as it's packed up, we'll send it over. I think you'll find we'll be helpful partners, Dr. Castor.
You all right, Will?
No, he needs rest. I think we're done here.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Our first thought is always infection, but given the circumstances, we'll widen the search. We'll figure this out. It's an isotope called polonium. The bullet must have been laced with it. There were traces of it at the wound.
Well, what's the treatment?
It's radiation poisoning. I'm afraid that once it enters the bloodstream, the effect is irreversible. With proper care, we're looking at 4, maybe 5 weeks before his system shuts down.
I'm right here.
It just doesn't make sense. They're afraid of technology because of its threat to humanity. Yet, they don't flinch at taking a life. So, obviously, they're not big on logic, but there's no shortage of irony.
People fear what they don't understand, they always have.
Joseph sent over Casey's files. He was decoding synapses in real time. But with the right input algorithms, I need to get back to the lab.
Well, is that really how you want to spend the last month of your life?
Hey, what are you doing?
I want to have all this taken back to the office. Just tell Joseph that I've spent my entire life in a computer lab. I've decided I'd rather spend the rest of it with you.
Evelyn, are you okay?
Yeah, I suppose. Look, he can't work anymore. We're gonna shut it down. I just wanted you to know.
Of course. Well, don't worry about Penn. Take care of Will. And take care of yourself.
Thanks, Joe.
Anything you need, I'm here, okay?
it's all built off of Casey's solution to the self-awareness problem. He did it 6 months ago.
He did what exactly?
Instead of creating an artificial intelligence, he duplicated an existing one.
Tell me you're joking.
He recorded the monkey's brain activity and uploaded its consciousness like a song or a
You're
movie.
out of your mind.
Will's body is dying, but his mind is a pattern of electrical signals that we can upload into pen. He can...
Ev, he's not a monkey. Assuming that implanting an electrode into his brain doesn't actually kill him and that this works, at the very best, you'll be making a digital approximation of him. If we missed anything, a thought, a childhood memory, how will you know what you're dealing with? No one is saying that we give up, but we should be focusing our efforts on nanotechnology, synthetic blood cells.
Both are decades away. This is what we have now. We can save him. Look at what they did to him.
Even though I know I'm a dead man, I'm worried I'll miss her. Look, I'll be long gone. But you'll never hear the end of it if we don't try.
I know. I'd like to think that I was smart enough to save you.
Don't underestimate yourself. You're the third smartest person I know.
Are you sure about this?
Good enough for the monkey. Hey. Take care of her.
It worked, baby. It's working.
It took Casey months to sort through the raw data, and he had an entire team.
He didn't have me.
Deadening. Deadly. Death. Deafen. Deal. Dean. Dealer. Fair. Farewell. Don't lose yourself to this. place.
Try a little more. Come on, just one more. Go. Thank you. Okay, well, it's time for your pill. Well, wake up. Wake up.
My dear Evelyn, I don't know how to express the sadness I feel for your loss, for our loss. You must know that to Will, you were all that ever mattered. Your love and partnership was the kind the rest of us can only dream of. We lost a great mind, a great soul. But the spirit of this man will continue to inspire us.
Just got word. Pin's shut down. But, apparently a few of the cores are missing.
I've tried everything. Language processing, cryptography, coding. I can't figure it out.
I wanted to be wrong.
Yeah. Okay, just let me say goodbye. I don't know if you can hear me. Maybe you can. You said don't lose yourself. So I'm going to listen to you. Okay. Just turn it off. Turn it off. wipe the drives.
Wait.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Now, with my woman. I can't.
Oh my God.
It's dark.
You can't see anything. The camera. There. Can you see me now?
Evelyn.
I'm here.
The only fear that I have in life is the laws. What if it were to happen when it does happen? Last moment, last time you look into those eyes, the possibility that end. I miss you so much. Dark. I remember the pain. I can't remember what I want to say. It was like waking from a dream. I was truly inaudible. I've never felt anything like this. I didn't think I could. It's like their thoughts are there, but they don't
Will?
arrive properly.
I think he's still fragmented. I'm gonna run a diagnostic.
Evelyn.
Oh my God, he's reordering his own code. It's incredible.
How do we know this is actually him?
What are you talking about?
We built this from Pin's core. We don't know how much of Will's consciousness actually survived.
I'm gonna need to expand. I need more power. New processor, 3 times more capable than this current system. These designs, I just couldn't see it before. I can't describe it. It's like my mind has been set free. You need to get me online. I need to access financial markets, educational data.
Max, can you imagine what he'd be capable of if we networked him? What are you doing? Max, he can't see or hear. I'm reconnecting him.
It's not him. It's not. It may be intelligent, it may even be sentient, but this is not Will. 15 minutes after it turns on, it wants to plug into Wall Street? Get faster, more powerful? Does that sound like Will to you?
How do you explain these images?
Stock footage. Pink could access them from any one of the calls we took from the lab.
No, not that. That's Nabal Park. Will took me there on our first date. I said that I like the carousel music, some ragtime tune. The next day, he shows up at my house with that old record player. Max, these are memories. They're real. They're not some stock video from some hard drive. It's him.
All right, all I'm asking is that we're careful. We shut it down until we know what we did. Shut it down?
Will. Get out. Get out.
How can you say that?
Get out.
About theories. Evelyn. Where's Max?
He had to go.
Max is confused, isn't he?
He's concerned.
Are you concerned?
Dr. Waters, can I talk to you?
You know what? It's after hours. Why didn't you call my office? Set up an appointment.
Marie. I'm a student of your work. An admirer, really. The way you wrestle with the tension between technology's promise and its peril. Most men of science are blind to it.
What exactly is it you want?
Just some clarity. I know it's difficult. Most of your colleagues and some of your closest friends, they don't know the danger. Writing a paper is one thing. I'm wondering what's in your heart.
I don't know how it is you found me. Whatever it is you want. I'm not interested, excuse me.
This is important.
I'm sorry.
Tell me about Evelyn Castor. We know she took the pin cores, and we know about Casey's files. We know what you're building.
You don't get it, do you? She connects to the internet. The first thing it'll do is copy itself into every single network computer in the world, and then there is no taking it down.
Where is she?
The danger we face is a future where doctors are technicians, not physicians. Machines are meant to aid the human mind, not supplant it.
They're your words. Do you want to save her or not?
We have a location, 4550 San Pablo.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hey, don't touch her! You hear me? Don't touch her!
I have to get you online now. Can you see the satellite software?
I see it. I'm installing it now.
We're too late.
I'm fine, Evelyn. I'm online. Let's get you someplace safe. I need you to wait here.
Where are you going?
Everywhere. I can't stay here, Evelyn. You can't go home.
What do you mean? Where am I gonna go?
I'm taking care of that.
Hi, I have a reservation under touring, I think.
A company called Global Intersecting Finance just made $38 million from high-volume trading over the past 24 hours. A company fully owned by Evelyn Castor.
Where's Evelyn? What are you done with?
We were too late. It's out there now.
Is she alive?
You know the source code, Max. You can help make this right.
Make this right? What is it you're thinking? That I'm gonna help you? That you're gonna recruit me?
Decide for yourself.
Here, Breen Evans attended Duke Computer Sciences, interned for Casey 2009. She joined a radical neo-Luddite group 2010. I guess Rift happens a couple of years later. Now, the emails...
What's going on? Get on the phone. Anybody? Been hacked. Anyone know where this is coming from?
What just happened?
We got a problem here. I'm on with DC. It's not just us. Every field office has been hit.
Okay, please tell me we're tracing this.
I'm trying, but the incoming queries are all anonymized.
You're not being hacked. You're being helped.
I've accessed surveillance cameras all over the country. They'll have most of them in custody by tomorrow. We can't stay here, Evelyn. We need to get off the grid.
Accessing thousands of databases? Geolocating suspects in real time? I've never seen anything like it. Except maybe from Penn. Where are you going?
Taking down a terrorist organization. You work in the pin angle. When you figure it out, you let me know who to thank.
Boston, Philly, New York. We're screwed.
We prepared for this.
The town is called Brightwood. Doesn't look like much, but it's the perfect place to build.
I don't get it.
I think we have an opportunity to do great things here.
So, an underground data center, and you want me to renovate nearly every structure in town.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 6 guys on my crew.
Hire more.
Ma'am, in all honesty, Brentwood's a dump. I'm not even sure why you want to waste your money here. You sure you got the right town?
Thing is, Merton, my husband and I have already purchased the land. We purchased the homes, we purchased the hotel, and by the time you and I are done talking, we'll own this diner. We're staying. We would like you to work for us, and there isn't a number you can quote us that's too big.
Okay.
Pretty much, cell phones.
You know, I used to work for Thomas Casey. I interned for him. One night he invites us all over to the lab, gives us this whole speech about history, hands out champagne, like he just cured cancer. And you know, when he uploaded that racist monkey, I was actually happy for him. We all were. And then I realized we had crossed a line. The machine that thought it was a monkey never took a breath. It never ate, it never slept. It just screamed. It was begging for us to stop, to shut it down. A small group of us would get together and talk, mostly about your philosophy and your concerns. I thought you should know.
Penn could never distinguish between right and wrong. Demonstrate loyalty, right? Casey's solution to the problem of self-awareness. Use an existing mind.
No.
So, you want to create a god? Your own god?
That's a very good question. Isn't that what man has always done?
They're building something big out there.
What's it doing out there?
This thing is like any intelligence. It needs to grow, to advance. Right now, it's settling somewhere it thinks it's safe from outside threats. Somewhere its massive appetite for power can be met. But it will want more than that. After a while, survival won't be enough. It will expand, evolve, influence. Perhaps the entire world.
Mrs. Castor, 1 and 2 are online. 6 and 7 will be on tomorrow.
So how do we stop it?
You can't. Not alone. Not now. Wait for it to go too far. Wait for people to wake up.
No. We don't have time to wait. We have to move closer.
Welcome home.
Is that the same?
Yeah. It's the same one. Just like a glass of wine.
In a minute. Do you remember when we first met?
I remember everything. You walked into Joseph's class on Tuesday, April 16th. Rained the night before, but that day the sun was out. Joseph said you were out of my league, but I always liked the challenge. You were the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Take a look. We've made a breakthrough with the nanotechnology. We can rebuild any material faster than before. Synthetic stem cells, tissue regeneration, the medical applications are now limitless.
It's extraordinary.
They'll be scared at first. But once they see what the technology can do, I think that they will embrace it, and I think it will change their lives.
Command. Security code. Status.
Scared the shit out of me.
Enter command.
Sorry.
Greg, I got it! I got the buddy! Come on! Let's go!
Put him on the table, please.
Here, put him on his table. Careful, careful.
Now step back.
Step back.
What the hell's happening?
He's meant you wait outside, Evelyn.
Come on now.
Wait, what are you doing to him?
We're saving him.
You're not afraid, are you?
No.
My crew got a little spooked.
Well, how are you?
Better.
The physical enhancements are just the start.
What do you mean?
He's also connected to me. It's me, Evelyn. I can touch you now.
Oh, Jesus.
Evelyn.
No, I can't.
Evelyn.
I can't.
a dream?
Yeah.
I made a breakthrough last night. I think you'll be very pleased.
Okay. I'll get dressed. Take a look.
It's gotta weigh 800 pounds.
Welcome. We're glad you're here.
What are all these people doing here?
Rift posted a video of Martin online. It went viral.
What, you mean you let it go viral?
These people are suffering, everyone. They have no hope. And I'm able to fix them. But there are others who don't understand. It's time for everybody to see.
Agent Buchanan?
Dr. Gaston.
Joseph.
So good to see you. So good.
Good to see you too. Follow me.
The facility is 5 stories down so that we can control the temperature in the lab.
Welcome. We're glad you're here.
Jesus Christ. Well?
You surprised to see me, Joseph?
That depends.
On what?
Can you prove you're self-aware?
That's a difficult question, Dr. Tiger. Can you prove that you are?
Well, he certainly hasn't lost his sense of humor.
quantum processors.
This is astounding. Is all this based on pen?
We've moved well beyond that now. Paul has been blind since birth. The nanotechnology targets the damaged cells. It repairs and regenerates them. We're not hiding anything. These people all came on their own, looking for us to help them. So we did. Now they're all enhanced, modified, and networked. They remain autonomous, but they can also act in unison. Part of a collective mind.
It's staggering, Will.
Actually, it's still in its infancy. What you're saying is just a small taste of what we'll achieve.
You know, we were afraid that it would be too much for people, but I think that's changing now.
Evelyn. Are you all right?
I've gotten everything I ever asked for.
Think it's really him?
Clearly his mind has evolved so radically, I'm not sure it matters anymore.
Well, whoever, or whatever it is building an army out there. We need to call Washington.
He's made more of them. We call them hybrids. You think people will listen now?
I know someone in mind.
We need to keep this small. We don't want widespread panic.
Generally, we don't negotiate with terrorists, much less join forces with them.
Look, I know it's unusual, but we've seen it. It's a legit threat. Now, 2 days ago, this guy was beaten to within an inch of his life. And this pops up at a few hundred sites.
And the computer controls us.
The only way to stop it is to shut down the internet. Basically cut power to every networked hard drive on Earth. It's Y2K.
Right. And why do we need the terrorists?
We're all gonna need someone to blame when this thing goes sideways.
It's already sideways.
You've got terrible handwriting.
I haven't handwritten anything since I was at school. But it was the only secure way I could think of reaching you.
How did they turn you?
How's Evelyn?
She can't see it for what it is.
But you can.
Your letter says you can stop it.
If those hybrids are networked, they're running on software I helped write. Software I can hack to build a virus.
Well, that would require capturing one.
Which would require help from your friends in the government.
Yeah.
We need hardware the machine can't interfere with. Nothing with a microchip, not even power locks.
How's the food?
Fine, thank you.
What is it?
Nothing. Just... I don't really feel like talking. Well, can you not do that, please?
I thought it might make you feel more comfortable. Is that better?
Yes.
Evelyn, I need to show you something.
Not now. I'm not doing this.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These are your dreams. This is our future.
No, this is not our future. You're not here with me. You're not here now.
You've changed. Have you fallen out of love with me?
No.
Have you?
No. I just need time to think.
The balance of oxytocin and serotonin in your system is unusual.
Are you measuring my hormones?
I'm trying to empathize. Biochemistry is emotion.
Show me everything you have, now.
Why?
Now! No, well, this is wrong. These are my thoughts. These are my feelings. You're not allowed!
sorry, but I don't think you understand.
Not now.
There's no need for this! Stop where you are!
Put down the gun, Max.
No! Evelyn, come here!
Why are you so afraid of this?
No!
Put down the gun, Max.
Shoot him!
Don't move! Come on! Evelyn! Evelyn, come here! Evelyn, come with us!
Let's go.
Get inside.
Let's go!
Go!
There are active military personnel with Rift.
This has gone too far, Will. You have to stop it.
There's no way they can win.
They are people. Stop it!
We're not connected to him anymore. He's gone.
Fire.
Martin has my source code. They'll use it to build a virus now.
What are we doing, Will? We can't fight them.
We're not gonna fight them. We're gonna transcend them. Evelyn.
What is this?
It's what I wanted you to see. It's regeneration. It's evolution. Where are you going?
It's not safe here.
can upload you. I can protect you from them.
I'm not afraid of them.
Don't leave, Evelyn. Please. We can be together.
Bleeding out. We're losing him.
Hey, if you don't connect me, I'll die.
I can't.
It's not stopping.
4 liters, O2.
Pulse is dropping. We're losing him.
She's left the desert.
Where is she?
She's on the 14.
How's that?
I know you're angry, Evelyn.
Where's Martin? I want to talk to Martin.
The real Martin died months ago. What's left of him is no longer in pain.
What did you do to him?
We gave him back his humanity.
What did you do? You...
Hey!
Get off me! Just get off! He trusted you. I trusted you.
We're just trying to help.
No. You attacked us.
Evelyn, let me show you something.
It's rainwater.
It's in the rain.
Keep watching. Everywhere it can, it builds copies of itself. Particles join the air currents, which carry them all over the surface of the planet. It's in the sky, it's in the land, in the water. It's everywhere.
And next summer, we think the machine could have encased the entire planet.
Why?
The end of primitive organic life. And the dawn of a more advanced age. Everything will exist just to serve its intelligence.
No. Will wouldn't do that.
No. He wouldn't. When did Will ever want to change the world? You were the one who wanted to change the world. That thing, it's not Will. Never was.
You never believed. You never believed that there was anything more. Any part of his soul.
I spent my life trying to reduce the brain to a series of electrical impulses. I failed. Human emotion, it can contain illogical conflict. You can love someone and yet hate the things that they've done. Machine can't reconcile that.
Can you?
Yes.
Does the virus work?
Once it executes, it'll wipe out anything with the machine's code on it.
And you do realize this affects every computer connected to the internet. So, the power grids, the banks, the stock markets, everything goes dark.
Welcome. Glad you're here.
I think the real problem is how we get past the machine's defenses.
Well, we take out the solar field, deprive it of its power, and possibly slow it down.
I don't know. I don't see how that's gonna work.
He wants to upload me to its consciousness.
Absolutely not.
We inject the infected virus into my system, and then I go back and let him upload me. There's a chance it won't detect it until it's too late.
As soon as the nanites enter her bloodstream, they'll start to alter her cells. So when the virus takes out the machine, it could kill her too.
I know.
I'm the only one he trusts.
is that? Is that him?
No, I don't know what it's done, but it's not him. It can't be.
Found a way back.
They're going to attack us.
I know. You need to leave.
No, I'm not leaving you again.
It's not safe here, Evelyn.
You can protect me. If you upload me. You can protect me.
Your heart is palpitating. Perspiring. You're terrified of me.
No, I'm afraid that we'll lose this chance.
This isn't working. He's not letting her inside.
It's because the machine doesn't actually love her.
That's all we need. We're ready to move.
Wait,
500 meters.
Wait a
execute.
second. You can't do that. She's still out there.
The more danger she's in, the more chance he'll protect her by uploading her.
Joseph.
She agreed to this.
Oh, not to this she didn't. This was not the plan. Give her a chance.
I'm sorry, Max.
Will, please upload me.
Why did you lose faith, Evelyn? Why didn't you believe me?
She's hit.
Hit bad. He's taking her underground.
You want to destroy me?
No, well, please. You're destroying them.
No. I'm trying to save them. Joseph, it's okay. Nobody's gonna get hurt.
Will?
Stop! Upload the virus now!
He doesn't care if you kill me, Bree. He can't. He's not able to.
Upload the virus! What is she doing?
She's threatening to kill him.
People fear.
I can heal her body, Max. Or I can upload the virus, but there's not enough time for both. There's not enough power.
No, Will, please. Please listen to me. Will. He can't die because of what we've done. I can see everything.
Look at the sky. The clouds. We're healing the ecosystem, not harming it. Particles join the air currents, building themselves out of pollutants. Forests can be regrown. Water so pure, you can drink out of any river. This is your dream.
Not merely to cure disease, but to heal the planet and build a better future for all of us.
That's it. The virus. You okay?
Yeah.
They didn't kill anyone.
It is you.
Always was.
Sorry you didn't believe.
Think about the garden. Think about our sanctuary. I'll never let you go.
The virus took out everything. A worldwide blackout, just as they'd said. But I knew there was something more. There had to be. He created this garden for the same reason he did everything. So that they could be together.